Hey guys, Chloe here. Today I decided that I would review this Schleich dog, but before I do, if you guys want me to do a series on my channel where I review all the Schleich figures that I have, because that will be quite a lot of videos, let me know in the comments, just saying. So let this one be a little taster for you guys, what I'm going to be like talking about with it, and basically, you know, talking about the figure and how I like it, the way it stands and the tallness of it as well. But yeah, let me know, of course, and I will do a review on every single one that I've got. Obviously, you know, I may leave a distance between like this video and the next one, but yeah, I will do all my Schleich characters, animal characters that I own. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And of course, give this video a thumbs up, because that lets me know if you want to see more. Right, let's get to the review. So I am reviewing the male Dalmatian. I cannot say that dog breed to save my life. I say Dalmatian, and it's Dalmatian, that's it. Well done, Chloe, you've said it right. So, it's the male. I'm trying to cover these. What I like about these Schleich figures is, you know, they show on some of theirs, they show the gender of the animal, which is kind of weird, but yeah, it's a toy for kids, so I don't know why they need to show that. I'm going to go through what I like about the character first, then what I don't. So, I like the dark ears and the spotted background. I like the way it stands, the way it's, you know, position, because it kind of looks like it's on a walk with its owner, or it's running in a field and it's just turned around to look at its owner like, are you coming or what? I do like I just like the height of it as well. I mean, compared to some of my other Schleich dogs, I'll just grab one quickly. Like, as you can see, it's much like taller, so it's a lot easier for me to grab and stuff than like a figure like this, for instance. But yeah, we'll save you for another review, so get out of here. And I just really like the way that it's presented. It's very well painted, as a lot of all the Schleich figures are. I'm gonna get to the criticisms. This is one of my favourite Schleich dogs, but it isn't the absolute favourite of mine. One criticism I will point out is the fact the eyes kind of look like spots on the dog's body. But if you look really closely, you can see it does have eyes. So maybe that is probably one of my main criticisms, really. But honestly, that is kind of a little one. Also, the way some of the shapes of the spots are, they kind of just look like they've been like splatted on, which is kind of weird. I know that like these are taken with so much care and painted, hand painted and stuff like that. And I mean like the markings as well, like this one's literally had a cross drawn on it and stuff like that. You will get like Dalmatians that look like that probably, but yeah, I would have preferred it to have a few more of the dots on instead of like these patches, because I've always seen like spotty Dalmatians. I've never really seen ones with patches, but I know they are around, so you know, don't hate me. But I think that is probably it. Would I recommend you guys buying this figure? If you were starting a dog collection, probably yeah. I mean, it doesn't it doesn't show the scratches as easy because of its like white body, so it like hides the scratches really well. I mean, if you get a scratch on one of the spots, like I've got one slightly there, but the camera won't pick that up because it's really tiny, then you can just fill it in with a nice light, like with a nice black paint, and that will cover it up nicely. So yeah, I definitely recommend you buy this figure. My only criticisms are, of course, the eyes, because you can't hardly make them out unless you get really close. And I mean, I'm literally holding it inches away from like the camera lens. But other than that, it is a pretty figure nonetheless. And even if you don't use it to play with, like if you're buying it for your kids and they don't use it to play with, it is just nice to have sitting on your desk if you like these dogs, or it looks like your pet dog. you know, just to have sitting on your desk as like a souvenir. And it's better than having like something made of glass or something sitting on your desk, because if this falls off the desk, worst it's going to get is a scratch, probably a little scratch or a mark, and they can be easily covered up and they won't smash. So yeah, I kind of use my Schleich figures as ornaments because I find they won't smash, and when I have my little cousins around and they pick them up, I don't have to be like, oh my god, I need to put this out the way and I need to put this out the way. If they pick these up and hurt them or break them or anything, yeah, it will annoy me, but I can quickly, you know, fill in with the patches that have been broken. I mean, the ears will probably scratch easier than the whole body because obviously they've painted black. But that's it. That's really my only criticisms of this figure. Other than that, I would give it probably a 7 out of 10 because I absolutely I just love dogs basically. So yeah, I really like this figure. So if you are interested in buying it, that would be cool. I'm just like gonna show you. I actually got this one from Smith's couple of years back now. Was it a couple? No, it was probably like early last year, maybe, because I got really big into collecting my Schleich figures. So yeah, that is the video for you guys. If you've enjoyed this review, please give it a huge thumbs up because if you want to see more, that'd be awesome. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I have one more thing to mention before we end the video, and that was someone in the comments, they know who they are, said that because this dog hasn't got a name, maybe I should name it after myself. And I was kind of like, that's a pretty clever idea, because I've never really named any of my figures after people or after myself. So yeah, this one I cannot think of any names for, so I'm going to call it Chloe. I'm going to spell it differently now. I'm going to spell it C-L-O-E. That way it is slightly different. It isn't exactly my name. But yeah, there's Chloe. Commenter, you know who you are. I will give you a shout out in my next reading comments video, because I'm going to read your comment, because everyone really deserves to hear that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and of course I will see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.